Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. I am so excited to show you the pieces that I found at my local Walmart this morning on a clearance rack. Some of these pieces I've been eyeing all season long, and I told myself I do not need any more summer clothes. So what are we doing? A summer haul and try on. I couldn't resist the pricing, I really couldn't, and I think you'll see why. I also found a few pieces that I hadn't seen this season yet, so they kind of came out a little bit late, and I want to share those with you as well. My name is Theresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's look at these pieces together. I picked up this beautiful deep pink tee by the brand Time and True. This is a size small. I love the flutter sleeves that also have eyelet trim. I just think this is so pretty and feminine and flirty, and the fabric has a really nice feel to it. Even at the full price of $9.94, I thought it was a bargain. I got this for $5, and on the clearance rack they had at least 3 other colors. So if they have this at your local Walmart, I highly recommend it, especially at this price. I also picked up this pretty tank by the brand Time and True. It is a size small. The fabric feels so nice, and this was $3. And even though this is on clearance, they still had quite a few colors, really pretty summer colors. I love how this is trimmed out in the bright optic white. I think that really pops against this blue and white stripe. I already know I'm going to pair these with the capris that I can't stop wearing and can't stop talking about. My beloved Time and True white capris that I bought this season. I'll try to link that video in the cards above. But for $3, even if I wear this a couple of times, I've definitely gotten my money's worth. Now, in a previous haul, I showed this black top by Time and True. This is a size small. This has the nicest fabric feel. It was originally only $11.88. I love how you can cinch it in at the waist. It really gives a nice illusion here. The sleeve length was just perfect. I thought this was so pretty, and I was wishing at the time that I had bought it in white. I saw a couple of other YouTubers with it in white and thought, oh, I should have picked that up. So I was so happy to see both of these on the clearance rack at my local Walmart for $7. I had to get them, right? So now I have the white and the gray as well. Any color that you can find in these, I highly recommend them. They are so flattering with this waist detail. The fabric feels so nice for the price. The scoop neck hits where it gives you a nice open neckline. It looks really pretty with a long necklace as well. Can't say enough about these for just $7 a piece. Now this top was not on the clearance rack because it just hit my local Walmart. This is by the brand No Boundaries, which I tend to avoid. I realize it's a juniors brand, but I was really drawn to the color and wanted to try this one. I did go up a size, so this is a size medium. I really like the pretty crochet detail. I love the mustard yellow color. It's been everywhere this season. The fabric is that gauzy, lighter than air drapey fabric that I love so much when it's really humid out. It is a cold shoulder. I know that a lot of you are over cold shoulders at this point. I'm still digging them for right now, so I wanted to pick this one up while it's still on trend. Love it so much, $12.96. I also thought that the colors of this top went really well with the straw hat that I purchased this season, and I'm a big fan of floppy hats. I like to keep the sun off my face, so I thought these looked nice together as well. In my previous Walmart hauls, I showed you these tops with a lot of enthusiasm. They have them in beautiful colors. They have a flattering V-neck. They have some with pockets, some without. I like the sleeve length. These are semi-fitted. The fabric feels surprisingly nice for the price. Even at full price, I thought these were a bargain. Naturally, when I saw these same tees on the clearance rack, and they still have a ton of colors, I picked up a couple of more. Now they are $3. This one that I picked up still has the same V-neck in the pocket. It's semi-fitted. This is a black and white stripe that probably looks gray from a distance. In fact, I think I'm going to try these on with a pair of gray shorts that I picked up. But for $3, I think you can't beat the price. I featured this top in the first spring and summer haul that I did, and I went back for more when I saw this on the clearance rack. The fabric is so nice, and even on the white one, it's not see-through at all. It has a nice substance to it, but it's also not too hot for the humid days. I love the bow detail at the shoulder. I think it's so pretty. This one hit me right at the right point where I could wear a regular bra with it, and it did not show. It does have a nice scoop in the front and the back, so it gives a nice open area here. When I saw it on the clearance rack for $6, I went back for more. They do have a muted army green and a muted black. Well worth the price, especially now that they're on clearance. If you're in the need for a couple of extra swimsuits for this season or even for next season, now's the time to get them. Walmart has marked most of their swimwear down, and these pieces that I'm showing you are marked down to $11 a piece. I've actually had my eye on this navy tankini all season long, and I told myself I didn't need it, but at $11 I had to pick it up. I love the vibrant pop of color on the embroidery. This has a slightly padded shelf bra. For me, it's enough support. The straps are fully adjustable, and it has a really pretty crisscross detail in the back. I love how this tankini style just drapes over the tummy. It's not too tight, but it doesn't look old lady, to me at least. This is a size medium because I don't like swimwear to be too tight. The brief to this particular tankini is a little skimpier than what I normally gravitate toward. I am 56 years old after all, and I try to keep that in mind. I'm not trying to look like I'm 20. I did an entire video on Walmart swimsuits, and I'll try to remember to link that in the cards above. But with that being said, even with this being kind of a little bit of a low rise, the tankini on me, because I'm only 5'4", does meet the top of this brief, so it still looks like one continuous line. You still don't see any skin. And as far as the back goes, I think it had enough cheek coverage where it wasn't too skimpy in the back. So for $11, I thought it was well worth it. I also picked up these gray shorts by the brand Lee Riders, and these are called a mid-rise utility short. They were on clearance for just $11. I wear gray a lot. I think that it's an absolute neutral just as much as, say, khaki is. And I really like the fabric of these. It's that kind of fabric that dries quickly if you get wet. So if you're at a theme park and you go on a water ride and get splashed, it's going to dry pretty quickly. There's a substantial waistband about this thick that's very, very stretchy, and it almost reminds me of the top of what I envision that Spanx feel like. It kind of holds the tummy in, so that's a bonus, right? It does have working pockets all the way around, and for just $11, I thought this was a great bargain. They do have a 5-inch inseam. I kind of wish they were just a little bit longer for my age and my preference, but for $11, I just had to give them a try. And these are the same shorts as the gray ones that I showed you a moment ago. The difference is these have a 7-inch inseam. And I'm curious which length you think is most flattering on me. If you would, take a moment to comment down below because I'm really curious. And bear in mind that I am 56 years old, so be kind. These have that same molded, stretchy, elastic waist that really holds you in. They have the cargo pockets. This is a nice, deep, dark wash, and they almost look like a dress denim to me, almost like a chino, but not quite. They have a good amount of stretch. All the pockets are working, and these are just $11, and again, they're called the mid-rise utility short. But let me know which length you like better. These stretch pull-on shorts just hit my local Walmart, so these are not on clearance, but they're only $9.94. They had a ton of different prints and colors. I gravitated toward the leopard, and then I also got the classic black and white stripe. These have a nice wide waistband that's very stretchy and it really holds you in. I especially like that it's a pull-on style so that it gives you a complete flat front. If you're wearing a thin t-shirt, you don't get that strange bulge where the snaps and buttons and zippers are in the front. They do have kind of very discreet, you almost can't see them, but they're side welt pockets that are nicely lined and they don't seem to gap open. I thought these were very flattering, and for $9.94, well worth the money. If you've watched my other spring and summer Walmart hauls and try-ons, and I'll try to remember to link a couple in the cards above, you've seen me talk about these sneakers before. These are hitting the clearance racks now. While I was looking at the clearance items in Walmart, I noticed that the sneakers that I've talked about so often came out in additional colors. And I'm curious, were these in your Walmart store all along? These are clearly summer sneakers, so if they did just come out, it's kind of late in the season. But I had to pick these up because they had them in the mustard yellow, which has been so popular this season. They are so lightweight. They're by Time and True. They have the memory foam insoles. They're cushioned at the heel. You don't have to fuss with the ties because they're tied off, and they're only $9.94. So these are not on clearance. They also came out with the same sneakers in camo, and I just think these are so cute. I don't wear a lot of camo. I like it in small doses, but I think these will look adorable with some khaki shorts and a solid colored top. And for $9.94, they're really a fun fashion item. So these bags were really my inspiration for filming a late in the season summer haul and try on from Walmart. I couldn't believe it when I saw these on the clearance rack for $9. They were only $14.97 to begin with, which isn't that expensive. But I realized that this is kind of a trendy item and it'll go out of style. But even if I carry it for a couple of months, I'll feel like I got my money's worth. So I picked it up in 2 colors. I thought that this cognac color would actually be a good transition color right into fall. And for right now, I love this straw color. It's very neutral and it has silver threads through it. And when I show you my outfit of the day later, I'll show you the shoes that I paired with this. They're not from Walmart, but they're almost a dead-on match. I love so much about this bag. I love that it has texture. I love that it's neutral. The silver threads kind of sparkle in the sun. It has the little handles that you can carry it by. It will fit a cell phone either standing up. My cell phone fits inside. There's also a security pocket where you can put cash or change where it's not rolling around the bottom. The only criticism that I have about this bag is I would like to be able to carry it by these little handles sometimes. And the crossbody strap is not detachable. I wish it were. And to be honest, I think I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and cut these off of at least one of these, because for $9 I can do that. Even if I just carry this for the rest of the season, I think I've got my $9 worth. So let's talk about my outfit of the day. I got this top at Ross just a couple of days ago and I only paid $13.99. There's so much that I like about it. I love bright optic white color in the summer. And this fabric, this kind of burnout daisy pattern, is very soft, it's very stretchable, it's machine wash, tumble dry. It has a roll tab sleeve with gold buttons. If I undo the button, the sleeve's going to hit me right about here, so it's about a 3/4 length sleeve. It does have a collar, and fun fact, it also has working clear boob pockets. I'm not sure what anyone would put in these, but I just thought it was funny that they're actually working. I like that with the burnout pattern of this particular top that you can show skin but not really show skin, if you know what I mean. It's a nice illusion effect. Love it so much. On the bottom I have on a pair of my all-time favorite shorts from White House Black Market. I don't shop there very often, but I love the styles and the quality, and I always find my size there. I bought these last season at the end of season and got them for 50% off, so that's what made me buy them. They are very stretchy, very comfortable. I love the zipper detail. They have a tacked cuffed hem, and the reason I'm wearing them is because most of my shorts currently do not fit, and these fit, so they were a winner today. The shoes that I have on I bought on the same trip to Ross, and I love these so much. I got these for $11.99. I couldn't believe it. The insoles are very comfortable, very soft. They feel like they're either memory foam or gel. These are by the brand London Fog, and these are a size 8. They have just enough stretch in the goring here on the sides that makes this band very comfortable. I love the tone of these, and it's similar to my skin tone, so it gives an elongated look to the leg. I love the bling on the top. It really sparkles in the sunshine. And the bag that I'm carrying is my new favorite little summer round bag from the Walmart clearance rack for $9. And when I bought this bag, I didn't have these shoes in mind, but they were sitting next to each other when I was getting ready to film this video, and I realized how well they match back together. So that was a happy accident. And for my jewelry today, I just have on a couple of pieces that I've had in my collection for quite a while now. I have on some simple gold hoops, and I have a couple of my favorite clearance rack bracelets that I got at Charming Charlie's for probably $2 or $3 a piece. And the sunglasses that I have on are ones that I bought from QVC about a month ago. I had the TV on this morning when I was getting ready, and I heard them talking about these again. I know that I will butcher the name even though I heard it this morning, so I'll go ahead and put that in the screen above, and I will try to remember to link these glasses down below. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and also consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell. That way you'll see my future videos. Until next time, bye guys.